Hey everyone, this is Meloetta97321 back for another video. Today, well actually, you can actually call me Railfan Lily because my name has changed. This is the new class switcher, or what I call now the RS or YS or YSC Gen 2 class switcher. Now, 3 years ago, of course, I posted it twice throughout the years. I made this one. Now, for those who don't know, I have actually changed my designs over in my main world. And for some reason, my screen went dark. Anyways, what we're going to be looking at is this one today. This locomotive is very compact and is an updated model to that one. And this one uses a lot more banners, so if you still have this one in the middle, you should be golden, because you don't necessarily need the other ones. But anyways, let's get started. To start off, you're going to want stone brick stairs, stone brick walls. Then you're also going to want oak wood slabs, dark oak fence gates, and then also you're going to want nether brick stairs, nether brick fence, oak fence gate, and stone brick wall. That should get us started. Oh wait, we already got stone brick wall. Alright, then we'll do dark oak wood slab. So to start off, let's work on the new plow design. So you want to place a stone brick stair in the middle. Now I will tell you that this is exactly 20 blocks long, end to end. So you're going to want it 20 blocks. So curved the stairs on the sides, then stairs on the ends, facing upside down. Then you're going to want 2 stone brick walls either side. Diagonally in front of those walls, going inward, you're going to want a dark oak slab. Then a dark oak fence gate, and 2 more on the sides. Don't mind that. Do you guys mind? Garbage day could be any day. You're going to want acacia fence gate and open it up towards that slab. Nether brick fence, nether brick stairs, facing upside down. Then dark oak fence gates on either side. 2 slabs for the stairs. Then there's a material I do not have. Cyan terracotta. You're going to want 3 of those in the middle. Then acacia slab. 3 of those in a triangle shape. Then stone brick slabs in the middle, right there. Well, actually, you know what? Keep that out for now. We're going to want to change that later on the back. So, then, what you want to do is, let's see here. You're going to want to work on the bogies, or wheel trucks to be exact. You're going to want brown terracotta, dark oak fence gates, nether brick stairs. You're also going to want a nether brick block, nether brick slabs, daylight sensors, dark oak trapdoors, and you're also going to want hoppers to start. So you're going to want to place your wheels, same configuration as the other locomotive. So you're going to want 2 brown terracottas right behind those fence gates, and then skip 3 blocks, and then there's 2 more. Place hoppers on the ends of the wheels. And then place dark oak fence gates. Now I got this bogey design from Crafty Fox. Thank you, Crafty Fox, for this design. It really helped making this locomotive even better than it was. So fence gates in between, blocks in the middle of all that, nether brick stairs on the ends, dark oak trapdoors, keep them the way they are for now, nether brick slabs, nether brick stairs facing away from each other with the ends sticking down, so they will make that little shape that sticks down. I don't think you could see it. Did I place that wrong? Yeah, I did. Wait, did I? There we go. Alright, for a second it was not right. Alright, so it should make that little sticking out part for the traction motors. Then on top of the trapdoors, daylight sensors, make them blue. It'll flip them down again, but we'll flip them back up once we get to the running board. Nether brick stairs on the backs of those slabs, but don't do it on the other side. And then nether brick slabs on top of the stairs and on top of the hoppers. Then between the wheels on top, there's another brick slab. In the middle of all that is nether brick, dark oak fence gate. Then stairs leading into that, or facing away from it. Sorry. Then stairs on top of this, facing away from each other, to make the wheels, and this whatever this is. I don't know what Crafty was thinking with this. And then you need a material I do not have. Nether brick walls on either side of that fence gate. That's your completed bogey. Now, to flip those up, you're going to want the running board. Also, the stripe. So, place acacia slabs all along. And then your bogey should be looking like this. And that's it. That's the entire front end ready to go. And complete this next part. Then we're only going to do half, and then we're going to make the other half. So you're going to want, you know what? Skip 4 blocks. So if you have a track like I do, just skip 4 blocks and make the next set of wheels. Skip 3 blocks, another set of wheels. And then just copy everything you did in the front to the back. Because the switcher's base chassis is almost completely identical to each other. But yeah, like I said, everything you've done on the front, do on the back. Because otherwise it's going to look very awkward. The reason I turn them blue is so that it stays upright when the slabs come in. Anyways, yeah. I'm pretty sure that I will be making better tutorials. There is 2 very famous locomotives coming soon. I will give you a hint. It is a steam locomotive, but I've already said that. So, if you can think of it from there, you should be able to figure out the next tutorial. Do not say it in the comments because that would just spoil it for others. It just ruins the fun of the wait. You wait for something very passionate to come out, and then somebody goes ahead and just tells you what it is. It kind of spoils the fun. I had to wait for Crafty Fox to post the daylight tutorial. I was as happy as can be when he posted that. Thank you, Crafty, again for that. We waited so long for it. And we're very glad it's out. In fact, 4449 is going to be my top locomotive. Anyways, I'm getting off subject here. So yeah, like I said, everything you done on the front, it goes everything you do on the back. Until you reach the point of the middle. Because once you reach that, that's where everything splits off. Like everything in between the acacia slabs. Because of the differences in the design. Now, I will also be making a smaller model. Like, not a 1-to-1 scale is what I'm meaning. It's going to be the same size, but it's actually going to be a different type of locomotive. Might be even a little bigger. I don't know. I'll have to test out the size when I build it. Alright, so we've built everything on both ends. I think. Did I get the... Yep, I did. So we built everything on both ends. On the same things. Let's put in the front hand railings before we get too far. You're going to want nether brick fence and chains as well. Get rid of these other materials you won't need. However, you will need dark oak trapdoors. That's a given. Flip that up. Pretty much that will complete the rest of it. Did I forget chain blocks over here? Well, chains over here. And did I forget the... No, I did them on the back. So why did I not do them on the front? Anyways. So yeah. I'm just doing everything symmetrically first. And then I'm doing everything separate next. And then the small itty-bitty details will be done last. Don't forget to add ditch lights. Now, ditch lights are very, very, very important. Because they create the triangle that alerts other trains nearby that a train's on its way. And it also is supposed to alert cars, but cars don't listen anymore. Anyways, there we go. Front and back are exactly symmetrical. Next, you're going to want dark oak fence gates, nether brick fences, stone brick slabs, and that should do for now, I think. Yeah. Now, this is going to be asymmetrical here compared to the front and back. Alright, so in the middle, you're going to want half slab versions of this fuel tank. Because the fuel tanks are in my model are actually very small. I made them very big in my last model. I don't need it that big. So 3 of this design. It should be half a block, a half slab above the tracks. 3 of them. Then in the back only, you place nether brick or dark oak fence gates, and then dark oak fence gates on front and back on the back sides of the bogies. Can't do them on the front because it's too close. Now the brick fence is above that. fence gates in the middle of those. There we go. That should almost nearly complete everything. And do acacia fences or slabs along the middle. And then fill in well, actually, before we fill in with yellow concrete, we need the step here and the plate in the front. So first place a oak wood stair and a stone brick slab. There we go. And then fill in the entire section up until the end of the fuel tank. Skip a block. Place a 3x3. Skip another block and a 1x3. That should give us our bottom. Grab yourself block stone bricks, red concrete, oak wood slabs, oak buttons. You don't need the stairs anymore for now. You're also going to want oak trapdoors and tinted glass. Also, how about we get oak fence gate. Why not? So on the inner sections of these, you just do that. Oak fence gates. And then fence gate there, plus one above. Nope, stop crouching. I did it for a second and then it didn't want to come off of it. Now crouch, dang it. There we go. Same as front and back. You know what, to make this easier, just place a temporary block. Speed this tutorial along a lot faster. So yeah, there's our inner handrails. Oh my god, I just wish I could have a calmer area. Anyways, black stone bricks on either side of this 1x3, then a yellow concrete in the middle. That should create our two vents on the side of the cab. Extend those bricks by one. Make a 1x5 1x5 of yellow concrete. Then another block, a block away. Upper slab on the top, and that should create our vent cover. Alright, then slabs lower half on the front. Yellow concrete's next to that. Red concrete's on either side, and then red concrete every other block on this one. It should have one block in the front, which we will do a yellow concrete 2x3. Then just fill in all of this. We will cut out for a vent later on, which we'll get to that. Then black stone bricks, 3 blocks tall in the middle here. Alrighty. Next step, we want to put yellow concrete over here. Oak buttons on every single one of these red concretes, just to split up the letters. Because this is supposed to say Union Pacific. This is the same on both sides. Okay, now it gets into the tougher details. But we're almost done with the same details. So red concrete's above those slabs, yellow concrete's around that, oak buttons on the sides of that, then acacia buttons on the ends. That should create our numbers, 4 numbers to be exact. We need black concrete to replace the black stone for now. Make an N shape around that. Yellow concrete in front of all that. Tinted glass. And then 2 blocks tall, 1 block tall of oak trapdoors, and then spruce trapdoors on top of that. As you'll see what I'm about to do here. Black glass pane here and here above the red. Tinted glass on the fronts on the sides. Do not put it in the middle. Stone or stone slabs, depending on if you want something in the middle. Some space. Put 3 blocks wide. Then oak fence. And then stone. Grab your stone again. Place it on either side of the glass pane. And that should start off your cab. Make a 3x3 in the top roof. Stone stairs on the sides to make it more slanted on the sides. Birch fence gates on the front and back. Alright, stone slabs in the front. 2x3 to be exact. Stone stairs with slabs on the side. Another set of 3 slabs on the front of that. Then just line the sides with stone stairs. Stone slab in the middle, half a block lower. Then an upper one, skip a block, and then that one, and then skip. So if you look at this design, then you'll realize what's going on. And then 2 blocks of stone slabs, and then a stone stair and a stone block. That should create the headlight housing, which that'll be all of our lights completely done once we build that. Alright, looking pretty snazzy. I don't know why I say snazzy. Alright, so we've done the base model for this. Well, not all the way. We still got some other stuff on either side. 1x2 of slabs. Then a skeleton skull in the middle, which will make a small box. Polished black stone button in the middle. That'll make our PTC antenna. Then I think some of the buttons are the same on either side. I'm not entirely sure. Nope, none of the buttons on the sides are the same. Okay, so that means we just have a couple more details. So grab yourself dark oak and oak fence gate and black stone walls. Place 2 block tall black stone walls and a fence gate in the front hole. Then oak wood fence gate on top of the stairs on the back. And then we're gonna need dark oak signs. That should be the last duplicate thing on both sides. So on the sides of the twin light, place the signs on both the front and back. And also let's do the railings, because then that's out of the way. So grab yourself dark oak fence gates, dark oak fences, and nether brick fences. Nether brick fence, 2 blocks tall, skip a block, 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 2 blocks tall, plus dark oak next to it and another brick on top. Then, on top of that, just place something temporary and place a dark oak fence gate. Then just fence gates in between the other ones. Same on the other side. 2 blocks tall, 2 blocks, skip a block, 2 blocks tall, 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 plus the other stuff on it. Yeah, I'm not going to continue saying things all the time. But anyways, yeah, the more you get the hang of this locomotive, the more it'll become clear what to do. Alright, now, I think we've taken care of all the double side details. Other than some minor details. We'll do the banners last because that is the longest thing that I've had to do. So, on either side, we have some details. Both sides have different details, so grab yourself oak buttons, birch buttons, stone buttons, blackstone buttons, I think acacia buttons. No acacia buttons, okay. Maybe on the other side, nope. Alright, so oak fence gates, oak wood stairs, oak wood slab, and black stone bricks, and that's all we can carry right now. Even though, because I have a sword, it makes it more complicated, but that's just so I don't break a base model. So in between these two front letters, place oak stairs facing backwards, and then a slab next to it, and then 2 black stone bricks inside, just to make that vent. That is the only other vent that we had to do, other than that one, well, the one on the other side. Fence gates right next to that, in line with the horn. Grab yourself some oak trap doors and yellow concrete, and that should finish off the vents once we get that done. Fill in this side with yellow concrete, the other side pointing back forwards, a stair, trapdoor, upside down stair. That should make that smaller vent. Well, the larger vent, sorry. The trapdoor is supposed to make a smaller vent. Then clear all of those out of your inventory. Except the buttons, keep the buttons. Grab black candle and stone stairs. And I think that's actually, before the banners, that's it. So in the front of the port side PTC antenna, place a button. On the starboard, place a candle. Then on this side of this, on the starboard, we're going to place the brake housing, the brake cylinder. So here, place this pointing backwards, and then place one pointing outwards. Then below that, stone button, skip 2 blocks, stone button, birch button, and skip 2 blocks, stone button. Other side is a lot simpler. Stone button in front of the stairs, stone button in line with the walls, oak buttons either side, and birch button. And that is it. That is literally, before the banners, that is it. Now let's get the banners done, and we will be done with this build entirely, I think. Hang on, let me do one more sweep check, because if I don't get this right, it's not going to look good on me. I think that's pretty much it. Alright, let's get this banner done. So you're going to want to start off with the Union Pacific banner. Grab yourself all of these materials. So field masoned banner pattern. Yellow dye, blue dye, red dye, gray dye, and white dye, plus black banners and red banners. So use your red banner, put a white stripe pattern for the stripes on the flag. Put that back in there. Third blue, and then with yellow third, bottom third, place that, we have our Union Pacific banner. Next, let's make the vent. So throw in, for yellow dye, black banner, and field masoned banner pattern, make that banner. Next, we'll make the door. Gray dye border, red dye line in the middle, and on the bottom half, like half of it is going to be yellow. And now we have our completed banner. Let's clear our inventory here on the bottom, our hotbar. And that's every banner we will be using on this locomotive. And then the tutorial's done, like quite literally. Alright, so Union Pacific banner goes right beside the door here on both sides. And one on the door in the back. That's what that glass is there for. 2 door banners on the sides of the front and back of the locomotive. Then on the front, place just 6 of these vent banners. Throw all that away. And that is literally it, folks. That is the entire locomotive completely done. Thank you for joining me for this video, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.